You already have the first one?
Yes.
Or do we have to do that again?
No, go ahead.
I can't.
Is this a retake?
I can't do that.
So Matt, what are you drawing here?
Well, it's a squid, alligator, mollusk, lamprey, and how it works is, once it gets one victim, it keeps the head. Then it traps it in this gelatinous membrane that connects its brain to the victim, and it can share its conscious like a parasite or a symbiote, and use the thoughts and the memories and the intelligence of the victim to lure the rest of its family or friends or whoever it was, sexy nymphs or whatever, so that they can lure it in, and then it eats more, and then it trades heads, and when this one dies out, or whatever, or it needs a new victim, it gets the new head, and that's how it works.
Okay, cut. It's in my forehead,
Yeah,
huh?
that's good. Well, a little, if you stand a little taller. There, yeah. Because I'm wearing shoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, kiss. Okay.
And that's how it all starts, huh?
Permanently now on my body. So the whisk, the spoon, the knife, the carrot, the time, my
See? Now all of a sudden you got contrast and striation. And then once I get these colors blended, I can come back and define, that's a good word, define the shape of these teeth. See how it's kind of looking,
yeah, I like that.
yeah, it's getting more moss-like. Because the colors are so stark, but when they blend, and can't blend too much because you'll lose the highlights. But now you've got a base where you can now define it. You can come back and then you can make it have shape, because it kind of looks blurry and what the hell is this? But just watch, it'll come.
So Matt, what inspired you to do a piece like this?
Because I like contrast, and so I like the idea of monster and beauty.
Yeah.
Right? But then in a twisted way that makes you kind of like, can I really look at this as beauty? Because now it's horror, right? So it makes you kind of messes with you a little bit. So you're always kind of like playing like, I can't think of this as attractive because it's a headless person that's being used by a monster to lure more people in.
Yeah.
So it kind of messes with your head a little bit. I like that kind of stuff. Where you can do beauty, but it's not really about the beauty. It's about the monster. Using it to trap people. It's kind of a metaphor for the modern commercial industrial machine, right? So watch this. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure I leave a little bit of black so that you can see like it's got these deep parts of its teeth that still got like junk in it, like it's the deeper crevices. It's very craggy, very sinewy, not sinewy, but fibrous. I keep using that word, it's a good word. Fibrous, to make you think, I don't want to get bit by that. I don't want that biting me. So I gotta work it so until I get that feel, until I feel it. So once I feel like I don't want to get bit by that, that's when I know I'm done. Okay. I want to diminish that a little bit. I want to only the end. So I want to go back with this and see if I can, because the light's coming from above. This is like a gelatinous, embryonic ether that it's swimming in, and the light's coming down. So when I work this, I need the light to be hitting across the top, but the dark and then to light as the.
So Matt, why are the tentacles coming out of the mouth?
Well, that's what it actually used to grab its prey, to draw them in, and then it uses the tentacles, the teeth, kind of like a saw, and grinds it against it, that's how it actually affects. And then probably in the center of these tentacles inside, there's like a beak, maybe like a squid beak that eats the entrails and squishy parts of a person.
Oh, the squishy parts.
Yeah.
I like the way you're describing that with your hands.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of the bird beak, and I was thinking, that's probably why it leaves the head. It's a lot of bone, and plus it needs it as its puppet, as its paramour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut.
Okay, good. Ready? Okay, so the squid crocodile lamprey has got its victim. It's going to take this head and replace it with this one. It's going to suck it up in there, clean off all the sinew muscle around the neck, and then it's going to attach its spinal cord through here, like this face here. So Micah's face, imagine it here, with a more pleasant face. Now, like Micah, if he's up in here, he's going to now lure Moani or maybe even Lily into the swamp to eat it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cut.
Good. I'm just Micah swimming. Oh my God! I'm getting trapped in the tentacles. And so Micah, he's trapped, he's dying, he's fighting this thing. Chops his head off right here, and then sucks him
No
up.
lockdown!
Yeah, yeah. This is Micah, and he's getting and then look, he's digesting, and then he's coming up through, and then he's now the new lamprey head. He's now the new bait. And see, he's got good teeth. Before he had, oh, now he's got new teeth because lamprey's like, he needs better teeth. This was like, his lamprey was like, nope, don't like him, Snaggletooth. And he's like, boom, look at that. Nobody can resist those creepy teeth. And look at, now Micah's in the lamprey head. It's beautiful.